right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight arena. Nice body.
Oh, she's really using her reach advantage to great effect here tonight. Lands the punch.
Beautiful kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Head kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Educated jab right there from Zhangweili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world. Oh, nice jab.
That landed.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Boom.
Ooh, big shot lands. Leg
Both
kick.
fighters exchange in the pocket here. Body shot now, but it's turned back by Zhangweili. Zhang gets touched by that kick there. Goes to the uppercut and immediately snaps her opponent's head back.
Snapped her head back. Now it's on her to land that shot again and follow it up with something to end her opponent's night. Punch over the top.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation, and that certainly helped her cause there. Zhang's in half guard. Zhang's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, nice job by her.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here. And they both stand up.
Great punch.
Consistently finding a home for that left punch.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful jab by her there. You know, we referenced her reach advantage on the tail of the tape.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it.
Liver kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. And finally, she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here. And she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching. But if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out.
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window, she's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing.
Massive takedown kick land.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
The ground and pound has been there all night.
With such a fast leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Big kick lands. Ooh, what a head kick. Big leg kick land.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she's got the longer reach, no problem finding her range and landing the straight punch there. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by zhangweili. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, she lands another knee there. Just a masterful approach in this fight, and a nice job using her size and length to her advantage. Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight. What a body kick.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Weili Zhang. And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And they separate.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big kick lands.
Now connects with a right. Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand. Went to nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling exchanges, and she's experiencing that right now.
Zhang's back in half guard. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight. Going for an arm bar now.
Attacking arm bar.
Oh, nice job by, nicely done. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Zhang. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Standing over her opponent and landing a nice combination of strikes, so staying active enough for the referee and really making these shots count.
She's not being overzealous. She's not looking for too much. She's taking her time. Eventually, she hopes that she will find a shot that finishes the fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some... I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the offense.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
Last round was rough. That's what we expected. This round, we're going to turn it around.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division, and if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC. Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of it. Why would she not continue down this path?
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Nice kick. Nice leg kick.
Some nice back and forth action here.
Way to hide that leg kick. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find
beautiful job by her there. She gets the takedown.
You knew exactly what you were in store for. It was up to you to stop it, and you did get the job done.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Nice punch by Zhang. Back and forth we go here. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
148 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Well, the accuracy rate, you'll have to take my word for it, DC, but 59% on the connections thus far against Weili Zhang. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hip. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Right hand on point. And she lands the double leg takedown. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, that's Nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Head kick lands.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Gotta be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round.
Big kick.
Oh, she continues to attack that lead leg. Solid leg kick there. Visibly limping here.
Real quick leg kick. Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
And they separate. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
We knew it was going to be a bloody fight. We knew this, okay? We're under control. Don't worry about the blood, okay?
All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. The big storyline in the previous round, of course, the high volume of body strikes. We'll see if she chooses to go back to it.
When you're trying to punch the head moves. The body doesn't. She's taken the bigger target, and she's made it her priority. She's beating up the body over and over, going to that target, trying to force her opponent to make a mistake that will allow her to switch it up, go up top, and finish the fight.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Try to establish that jab.
Beautiful leg kick throws.
Oh, and she gets the takedown there and really made it look easy, I thought.
She made it look easy because she timed it perfectly. Before her opponent could react, she was already in the finishing mode.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Throws the right hand there. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yes, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target.
Man, she can hardly stand now, and if she was a step behind before when she was fresh, how do you think she feels now that she's barely able to step on that leg?
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Fantastic.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Sean's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle.
Nicely done. Weili ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet. Big punch land. Ooh.
They continue to exchange.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Record is on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. The great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Zhang's back in full mount. Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do? Stay on the bottom getting mounted and beat up? Or was she going to try to give her back to get to her feet? Now the journey, now the fight has really just begun because she has one of the best jiu-jitsu players in the entire world on her back. Good punch lands. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
One more round is all I need.
All right, next round getting underway here, and both fighters still look pretty fresh to me. Clearly, DC, they put in the right work when it came to the cardio during training.
They both have reputation for vast cardio. You see in the training that they do at their gyms that cardio is key, and you watch it in the way that these two fighters perform.
Weili gets stung by that leg kick. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Dig and kick.
Well, committed to the body work. You see the results. Look at the redness on the right side of her body. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice 1-2 there. Let me show you the head strikes. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit.
Can't take favors now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
That's a big strike right there. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Back to the feet. Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice open.
Has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and that is it. So a seminal moment in her young career here tonight as she gets the win by TKO. That is how you make noise and make a statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, John